Hi everyone, it's Chaos Magpie's YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing Team Maker A14's future tier list maker. Now these are all obviously the teams as well. So starting out now. I reckon because I have Melbourne up in the elite category, I'll definitely Melbourne. Now I'm going to put Collingwood in a bright future. I think. The reason I'm putting Melbourne up on the elite because they do have a elite future that they can have some long-term success. And I think same with Collingwood with the bright future we got, the kids that we picked up. I think that's going to say something as well. On top of that as well. Now Geelong's future is not looking bright at all. I could say hit the panic button with Geelong. I'll see how we go as well. On top of that, now I put Carlton in a right future. The reason why I did Carlton in there, they got a good list, but they're hard to tell. I don't know with Carlton. They don't often excite me as much. Essendon's got a promising future as well. I think with Essendon, with the kids that they got, I think that's the reason why. West Coast in not looking good future. Again, I want to see West Coast do that. On top of that, as well, Fremantle, they got a promising future. I really do rate Fremantle as much as possible. They are absolute stars. St Kilda in the alright. I'll put them in the right future, but that can change. A promising future, I should say. Adelaide's future's alright, I would say. Actually, there. Hawks, I should put in the right future. I think they're starting to rebuild and really start showing some. The Giants, I say they're right too. Something. Well, Brisbane's got a promising future. I say Brisbane up in the promising. North Melbourne, I say they're alright future. They are rebuilding. Do I put them ahead of Carlton? Oh, no. Maybe. Now, I put Port Adelaide not looking good future. Now, another pair, I'll explain why I put the difference between Port Adelaide, Geelong West Coast, Port Adelaide. Now, with Geelong, they got a bunch of older players. Unfortunately, they're going to have to start rebuilding, and it will be hit the panic button, I reckon, potentially on top of that. Same thing with West Coast. Don't often see the kids. They rely on a lot of their senior players as well, as much as possible. But do feel like that could be the one that could be potentially on top of that. Port Adelaide, they got some kids that come through that haven't yet to deliver on the big stage. That's why I'm a little bit worried so much on that. as well. Bulldogs in the, or as you can say, in the late future. You can almost put them in the bright future as well. I'll put them in the bright future with Collingwood, because I think Western Bulldogs and Collingwood do have a bright future. Could put Collingwood in promising. Richmond I did put in promising, but I think they have to start rebuilding. I think with Richmond, as well. Now, I did put Brisbane Lions in a promising future. I think they got some players there that can really step up, develop. Again, they've been in 3 final seasons in a row. If they don't start delivering, they could potentially drop out. Sydney do have a promising future. And the Gold Coast Suns... No, why did I put St Kilda there? I'll put St Kilda in a bright future. And the Gold Coast Suns, as in, hit the panic button. Do I need to make any changes? I'll put West Coast in a hit the panic button and Geelong. I'll just change that around. I think with Geelong, there's too many things that can happen. Richmond, alright, future. Oh, I'm put out with Port Adelaide. Not looking good. Future. I'll put Fremantle as in the bright future. Yeah, I'll put... Actually, I'll put Brisbane in the not looking good. Yeah. I'll put this and change that one into there. Okay, so this is my final list, alright? Now, I've changed a couple things. So I'll put St Kilda and Fremantle bright future. Promising futures S and Sydney. The alrights are Adelaide, Hawthorn, Giants in particular. North Melbourne, they're a rebuilding team. They're going to get there. Carlton, I'm not too sure if they can be anything on top of that. I got Melbourne in elite future because I think Melbourne's got some long-term success as well. Now, Port, I put in and not looking good compared to alright. I think they can potentially do well in finals, but the problem is they haven't delivered at all. Richmond, I think time for a rebuild. I think that's what's going to lead down to potentially. And Brisbane Lions as well. I'll put Brisbane Lions ahead of Richmond. The Gold Coast Suns hit the panic button, I reckon. I think they need to start developing. I don't think they develop their kids well enough to say, okay, they'll be in the alright future or not looking good future as well. West Coast, the same thing. Where I had them, I just think now it's time for a rebuild. I think it's time that you should need to hit the panic button. Been up there for a while, hasn't worked out on top of that. But and even Geelong, same thing. I think their future's not bright. People will say they have 2 years left, but other than that, I just don't see it. I really don't. So guys, let me know what you guys think with this. I did adjust it a few times. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. You guys have been amazing. 160 subscribers. Let's get that to 200. If you want me to do more T-Maker, let me know in the comments below. But until next time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends, say names. Go the Pies. Bye for now.